Hi, my name is Sergei Kulikov. I am the president of the APL company. Right now, we are in the middle of our cruise on the biggest liner in the world. But just 5 years ago, I couldn't even imagine this. It's right here, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, where we've decided to make a video about our company, because I can no longer keep such business opportunities hidden.
More than 3 years ago, my wife registered with the APL company and received the product in the form of fruit drops. She came home and started telling me, very emotionally, about the company, the drops, and nanotechnologies. She said, "Any health problem you have can now be healed with these drops." I didn't believe a word, especially about the business. Multi-level marketing is really something. Newspaper dating ads used to say, "No MLM, only serious relationships." To me, it was all the same. MLM was something very distant. But in the end, we started using the product and noticed the result it had on our kids, and that my joints became better after years of sports and riding the snowmobile. Slide had a very good effect on my health. At the same time, 3 years ago, we got a chance to travel to the US to the second anniversary, and I saw how united people of the company were, like a close family. My first wish was to approach Mr. Kulikov and ask him whether or not he could adopt me into the family. I was just so inspired by all this. More followed. I began to study the products, network marketing, and was literally carried away. And today's main achievement is the partnership me and my wife achieved within the company. This is our 4th time on a cruise, and opportunities of the company and the MLM business never cease to amaze. After all, that's how I became part of the family, and I have never regretted a single thing. I keep reaching towards newer heights.
One of the company's strongest sides is that it complies with the legislation of the country where it is operating. It brings all its documents in compliance with the legal requirements of the country where the company is working. And I'm convinced that the company is second to none on the market. Everything within the company is organized exceptionally right in compliance with international standards. As partners, we never think of legal aspects of our work, nor do we think of logistics. Everything is taken care of by the company. We don't even think about organizing events. The company does it for us. This makes working a whole lot easier because the company provides us with the essential base, a business structure that is organized according to modern business standards. And we do our part by providing information and advertising our company, promoting and marketing our products, trying to sustain the company's positive image, working professionally, complying with high standards.
When I joined the company, from the very start I was interested in money. I always say this. And the first thing I began to study was the company's marketing plan. Though I didn't have much experience in MLM, I conducted comparative analysis of my own and studied the marketing plans of several other companies. And from what I learned back then to what I've seen up to this day, because I've been with the company for 4 years, I can definitely say that for me and for many of us, our marketing plan is the best. Because with the same turnover and the same effort, you make completely different amounts of money. It was inspiring, motivating, and it makes you want to put more and more effort into the business. The return is amazing. With APL, I earned my first million when I was only 22, after only 9 months of work. So I know firsthand, and I can say with confidence, that anyone can do it.
My husband and I had already gone through a lot in life. We were at the age when you want to go and live on the Canary Islands, stop working and worrying about anything, and just receive our pension. But all of a sudden, as one popular Russian song says, if I came along another street, I would never have found you. I was found by one of my good friends, Emma Paul, God bless her. And in the first 2 days we made €70. In the next 2 days we made €400. In the next 3, €2,500. And we've never earned less than that. Promotion is when the company gives us an opportunity to get something extra, right? You need to earn a particular amount of points, do some kind of work. It's not very hard. Compared to other kinds of works, it's really a piece of cake. During promotions, they presented us with diamond chains. Now I've got a whole bunch of them. I got 3 iPhones from the company. For my very first promotion, I never expected that Sergei Sergeyevich would personally hand me 3 brand new iPhones. When I got back home, the kids were thrilled. "Mom, what did you do? Are they all yours?" "Yes, 3 iPhones. It was so easy." And then it just went on and on. So many promotions I can't even count. Promotions are huge motivators. Thanks to these promotions, we can make our company the best, the richest, and be rich ourselves, thanks to promotions only. It's no good without promotions, and I'm glad the company has them. All credits go to Mr. Kulikov, he's the smart one. He noticed that promotions are powerful motivators. They're like fuel, you know, it keeps you going, and then you can see the amazing results you've achieved. You can't stop until you reach the result, and as soon as you do, you can't believe it. You realize that you can do it, that you can win, and that's priceless. I have nothing to add. You just need to keep going, never stop, and this will make us very rich.
Having our own production became a new stage in our company's development. To be honest, in the beginning, when we just started the APL company, I hadn't the slightest idea that after such a short period of time, we would have our own production plant. Not just a small workshop, but a whole 4,500 square meter plant right here in the city center. Of course, it's inspiring and exciting. Now, I realize we don't depend on any political issues, nor do we depend on the price policy of any particular production. They can't just randomly change the product price as they had done before. No more struggling to keep the prices as they were. We've managed to keep them the same for 5 years straight. This way, our own production plant provides us with room for maneuvering. I am certain that we'll be able to supply the whole world.
The main thing in the company, the main reason I joined the company is the product. Because if there's no worthy product, no matter what the MLM company tells, you'll never be successful. That's why I'm grateful to Mr. Kulikov, because he found such a successful product, bought the patent for its production. It cost him an arm and a leg, everyone knows that. The product is top-notch and has amazing results. Here in Ussurisk, in the Russian Far East, products are the main thing. We have amazing results in Khabarovsk, our partners and us. A lot of senior citizens, 70-80-year-olds, start working with us only because they got amazing results after having tried our product. I believe that sooner or later the whole world will be sucking our fruit drops because accumulators say is the technology of the future. No one will be able to live without it because it's essential nutrition on a cellular level. The technology is unique, we can talk about it for hours and hours. I guess the product was the main reason why I joined the company. I professionally take care of my health and it's my high priority, so this product is very important to me. It was important to take care of my health, the product, and the fact that it's very effective. For more than 19 years, I suffered from a stomach ulcer, and I could only prevent it from getting worse. I tried to cure it in order to support my overall health, so to say, but it didn't really work. This way or that, the disease showed itself. After a month of sucking the drops, I had such a great result. That's it. My ulcer was gone. Now I keep saying that you can be treating yourself for 19 years, or you can eliminate the cause in 2 or 3 months and be healthy. A big advantage of our company is the individual access to the back office for every partner of the company. As soon as the partner registers with the company, they get an individual ID number and password. After that, they can log in to their personal account. On the main page, they can see all current promotions, a news archive, as well as the current company news and the state of their account. Money bonuses are transferred to their card after each period, usually once a week. The bonus sum constantly changes. If they click on the sum, the partner sees what their bonus is made up of and how monetary rewards are accrued. What's more, I'd like to say that we also have an APL office. APL office is outstanding. It's a huge source of information. In fact, it's a real school. A school that provides necessary information for partners of different status at particular stages of their development. You start with a step-by-step training that shows you how to register in the system, how to invite a partner, how to work with newcomers, how to give presentations. On Wednesdays, we usually have product presentations, and partners can prepare and tell us about the product and so on. The more advanced the partner becomes, the higher their qualification or status is, the more opportunities are given in the APL office. I live in the city of Vladivostok. That's a 7-hour time difference with Moscow, almost 9,000 kilometers away. Nevertheless, in the 2 or so years of work with the company, we've never had a slightest failure. You can order delivery via air, we have such services, or via rail, or you can choose from among a variety of express delivery services. So everything comes on time. Everyone works hard. We're good friends with the managers. Any of our requests and commands are carried out very quickly. I have the biggest structure in Dagestan. My team includes more than 3,000 people. With no experience in MLM, I somehow managed to put together a team. Of course, today I have very good paychecks. I used to operate my own business, several groceries, a cafe, but I never made as much money as I make here. To be honest, my life made a complete turn thanks to this company. We're very happy and very grateful. I love to travel, and I believe that a person needs 2 things: his health and the ability to travel, as well as the emotions he feels when he is in good health. A healthy person is interested in the whole world. That's why I'm very happy during these 4 years to travel with Mr. Kulikov to many different countries. We've been in the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, we've seen the Mediterranean Sea and the Black Sea. Now it's the Atlantic, for the 2nd time. I recommend that all of you join us in our travels, because I don't think you can even imagine such travels. And what range of emotions we get here, the level of cooperation. It's very hard to organize such travels all by yourself. That's why I'm happy to be part of APL. I've been with the company for 4 years already. I've seen so many countries. If I start counting, I guess I have been to 15 countries already. It's amazing, wonderful. I'm grateful for the honor to work in the company.
To truly understand the kind of people that manage us, you need to get very close to them, to be in their inner circle, so to say. Only then do you begin to realize that these are very simple and nice people, but with a great vision. The thing that makes Sergey and Olga different is a huge desire to share this way of thinking with others. They want to make a lot of people, as many people as possible, do the things they can do.
We see the sincere desire of these people to give others this big opportunity. In fact, they are very good at it. Every time I feel such excitement, admiration and gratitude that I want to express towards these people.
You feel their care. You understand that these are the people who know what they want and know where they're going. You want to follow them no matter where they go.
Management staff are people who think outside the box. They take care of their partners. They want us to develop not only in business and become wealthy, but they also care for our spiritual wealth. They want us to grow and develop here as well. That's why they organize all these travels. Alexander Stepanov is a very tactful man. No matter how often I've come across him at work, I'm convinced that behind our president's back are his assistant, top managers, true professionals. And then there's Boris Peshkes, a person who does not have a minute of free time, but he always finds a minute to tell a joke. We get so much laughter and humor when he's around. Olga is simply fantastic. She is such an open-hearted, positive and friendly person that I always enjoy her company and being around her. Let alone what she does for the company. She is a genius, a fountain of creativity, yes. It all becomes clear why Mr. Kulikov keeps moving forward, developing, and we're growing with him and his business. 5 years ago, only several people came to our first presentation. Now, after only 5 years, we have more than 200,000 people in our team. Of course it wasn't easy, but I believed he could do it. I knew it was going to be all right. And every new stage, he seems to overcome like a true gentleman. Very sincere, in the right way. I'm so proud of him.
Today, you got to know the APL company. You learned what our partners really go through and how they feel. We want to make you an offer. Join the APL family. Join our big, friendly, and ever-interesting family.